have seen the footage.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you everything. I'm innocent. Charles and I have been having an affair for the past few months. I was with him when it happened. After we slept together, he lit his cigarette and I went to take a shower.
You withheld crucial information from the investigation.
I panicked. He was lying there, dead. Without thinking, I started cleaning up. When I finished, he was gone.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I know. I was just so scared. I didn't know what to do.
Who do you think is responsible for the murders?
Jeff and Charles wanted to escape, you know? But Valerie kept pushing them to finish the project. She assumed that if they left, many more would follow. And then there'd be not enough people to finish the project, and then no money. And money is precisely what Valerie cared about.
Would Valerie be able to produce and use poison?
She is a chemist. But why do you ask?
Where is Valerie now?
I saw her heading toward her apartment. Jeez, do you think she did it?
How long has your relationship been going on?
A few months. You know how it is when you spend almost all your time with someone. Stupid job.
What was their escape plan?
Charles was able to reprogram the cards using his computer. They were going to run soon. Valerie was putting too much pressure on them. Darn. I told him not to smoke so much.
Stay here. I need to verify with Dr. Valerie your version of events.
I know you're here. The door won't stop me next time.
We can't keep living like this.
What do you want me to do? I sold everything I can live without.
Selling organs for profit is a common practice, but once you are out of disposable organs, your credit score might be affected. But did you really sell everything? We are itching to give you a hand. For a hand, unless you prefer to part with a leg. Backed by the well-respected OCP, the Perry Foundation is looking for paid limb donors. Eligible donors will be enrolled as one of the first testers of our new line of prosthetics. A hand for a hand. And a little bit of cash on the side.
are under arrest for killing Charles Wilson and Jeffrey Jenko.
You've got to be kidding. You can't arrest me. This building is not under police jurisdiction.
You might be surprised.
This contract is my ticket to a better life, and I won't let a disobedient robot spoil it. If anyone's going to be surprised, it's you.
Oscar Mom! Teammate KIA! Go, go, go!
I missed the show. Give me all the details.
Let us just say that, of the 7 deadly sins, Valerie chose greed.
Did she kill our egghead? Or you know what? I don't give a shit. At least now we can reprogram the card. Watch and learn. Done. I also made a card for you. Partnering with you was a real blast, but here our paths must part.
Thank you for your help, Stella.
That's what buddies are for. I'll bounce around for a bit. Eggheads may be snakes, but after what I've seen, I think I can bite harder than that.
Any chance you'll find time for one more favor?
Is there another murder?
No. Oh, God, no. I'm preparing a small ceremony to bid farewell to Charles in a way he deserves. Otherwise, he'll end up like poor Jeffrey.
What could happen to a dead man?
His body got burned with the garbage. That's how they treat corpses here.
What do you expect from me?
My colleagues moved Charles' body to the freezer. It overwhelmed them. Is there any chance you could go bring his body to the lab oven?
If my duties allow.
He's in the canteen's freezer. We want to use a laboratory oven for the ceremony. When you can bring Charles, meet me there.
Would you want to grab a coffee sometime?
Coffee here is awful.
Right, never mind.
Wait, you mean coffee with you?
I do. I just don't know any other place with coffee.
Well, the coffee here isn't so bad.
Robocop, good. There's a body in my freezer. You must investigate this case.
The case is solved. I need to collect the body.
Do you know how many regulations were broken? I have to write a report. This is breaking protocol, and it's all going to be on me.
I will help you fill a protocol report.
We must first determine on what form. If sections 1099-2211 have been violated, a protocol should be written in form B4-CX16. Now, the attachments. When breaking down section 4436, you must fill out attachments ZX7 and ZX8. But we have a problem. Section 3242 requires attachment BF24, and I don't have it here.
Unless you rely on 3342-14D.
Right. In the case of police participation, the attachments, except for attachment ZX7, are filled out by officers, and you are an officer. This will save me some work. Okay, take the body. I'll send the papers to the administration office.
Holy crap! Is that Charles? What happened to him?
Wait, is he dead?
Well, it seems we got everything we need for the ceremony. I guess we should start. Would you like to stay with us, Robocop? You may not have known him, but it will mean a lot to us if you stay.
I will stay.
Thank you. I think I'm ready. We are here to bid farewell to Dr. Charles Wilson. Charles was an exceptional scientist. Although he did not always cooperate with kind people, he never stooped to their level and never played dirty tricks on his co-workers. With him, you could freely exchange ideas. He never took credit for other people's ideas. He never pushed his own ideas if others were better. Every opinion was listened to unless it was about smoking. I always told Charles that smoking would kill him. He kept saying that in Detroit, he was more likely to become a murder victim. Charles would say we were both right. I wish he could do that right now. Goodbye, Charles. I will miss you.
Asshole! You can change the frequency as many times as you want, but every time you don't talk to me, Graves gains the upper hand.
You develop your apology skills.
You're bouncing off the walls like a pinball. You don't know this building, and without me, you'll get into deeper shit sooner or later.
Do not fret. Dealing with you taught me to watch my step.
Airdrop's almost there. Close gate 4 now. What about that Hale's office? She got all the clearances. And the gate... Don't worry about that. We'll handle it.
The machine does not respond due to lack of power and fuel. The machine does not respond due to lack of power and fuel. The power has been restored. The fuel flow has been restored.
Robocop is heading to Hale's office. Oh, you mean that great frozen wall which you said wasn't enough for him? Fuck off. Over.
Engaging the enemy. Eyes on target.
I know you're listening. You need to pass through Gate 4. The code is...
I know the code. I read your files.
You read more than the code.
I read enough.
I believed in the project. I wanted to make this city safe. Murphy was a perfect candidate, so I put him on the list. I didn't know it would hasten his death.
Murphy might be alive if it were not for you.
He wasn't the only name on the list, I admit, though I was blinded. I didn't think about Murphy's family, him, the other officers on the list. I didn't know that Bob Morton would want to rush things, move police officers from the list to precincts in the most dangerous districts. Murphy was just another resource for him, for us. In OCP, everything was a resource. That's why we parted ways.
You were fired and sided with Graves.
I've made mistakes. Now I want to make it right.
face the consequences of your actions yourself.
There's no way to turn back time, but I want to prevent greater evil. We need to work together. With my help, you're more effective.
Not disturbing me will be the best help.
Squad A, ready to attack. Squad B ready to go.
Hold your ground!
squad's down? Damn. Squad C is ready to go in.
Squad D is operational. We'll pin him down.
He's taking us down one after another. Someone should use explosives. Squad E, armed and ready. Bring him in.